And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And today on the hill, Nick Pivetta. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
And here is Lawrence Butler.
Number 4, Lawrence Butler.
That's too low. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that's in for a strike. And that's downstairs. 2-1.
2-1.
And that one fouled off. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Wilson, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. That misses. Ball one.
Ball, that's in.
One out, bases empty. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs, bases empty. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in San Diego, and our pitcher in this game, J.P. Sears.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, and now Jose Iglesias, and that's down and away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Runner on the go. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now Machado up here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground, right side,
foul.
and that's just foul. Way out front for strike two. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms.
Runner on the move. That's ripped. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Here's a rocket out to left. Davidson snags it on the run. Run scores easily, and the Padres strike first. It's 1-0. Luis Ariz stands in.
This is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Outfield playing pretty shallow.
No, that's out.
Next pitch misses, and the count now 2-0. Just off the inside edge. And there's the automatic. Machado off of first with 2 away. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Machado headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Picks himself up at RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. That one fouled off. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Squirts away from Langoliers. Play at the plate. Got him. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Leading off, Tyler Soderstrom.
21, Tyler Soderstrom.
Pivetta back to work.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Logan Davidson.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Trying to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lockridge brings it in for the third out. Back here at Petco Park, here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The catcher,
Luis Campusano digs in now. On the ground, out to short. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for San Diego, Brandon Lockridge. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson. Over to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Luis Urias. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Got him. Making 7 strikeouts for him. Denzel Clark up next for the A's.
The center fielder, number 1, Denzel Clark.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Just off the inside corner. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Right down the chute, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Flying to center his first time.
Junior.
outside.
no strike.
And that is ball one. That clips the corner.
1-1.
Bounce to Andujar. Zips it across, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
The third baseman,
Two
number
down, base
13,
is empty.
Manny
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that one in the air center field. Clark hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. And now Lawrence Butler. Butler in his second season, 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2018. And it's even up.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Wilson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. This looks like extra bases. Cut off, throw to third.
Safe, he's in.
Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Popped up and a foul ball. 1 away with a runner at third. And that's off the outside edge.
Ball.
Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses there,
ball.
and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back here in San Diego, Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Rhys Hoskins.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. He reached out a walk his first time. In the air, left field, down the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Runner takes off, and it's fouled off. Hoskins leads off first with 1 away. Swung on, belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field for the base hit.
Just some things we show. Cool hat trick, watch the backspin off the atlas. Past tense, maneuver through the has-beens. I'm laughing, don't hear the ignore cheese, but recognize this tough. Alarm sounding.
And now Jackson Merrill. Ripped to short. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Pivetta back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Athletics, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And stepping in is the speedy Logan Davidson. Fly to left his first time. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And takes low for ball 1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. In the air, right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Brandon Lockridge. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias. Fouled off left side.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Foul ball there. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Tatis at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Strike.
Next
No,
offering
that's high.
upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next
Yeah.
offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And Tatis able to stay alive. Tatis waits. Misses
That's inside. That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together perfectly for him right
third
there.
baseman,
It's hard to hit a
number
baseball
13.
much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Tatis runs. Pitch
Ball.
inside. High left throw. Save! Check on the runner.
Too
Tatis
late.
dives back
He's in
in.
there.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that will end the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Now
off
here
for the
is
A's,
Luis
the second
Urias.
baseman, Luis Urias.
Late
Yeah.
on that fastball.
I'm impressed by the
0-1.
number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not
0-2.
what we're seeing here. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The center fielder.
And now the
Denzel
center fielder, Denzel Clark. Clark
What you got?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. Swings
One.
through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. And welcome back to the
Leading up
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Padres,
6th inning.
the first
Here's the
baseman,
cleanup hitter for the
Reese
Padres, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone! Big Dog's got it eat. He sends it out of here. It's 4-0. Luis Urias, the next up for the Padres. And that one clips the corner.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Just missed. And the next pitch is way outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Man at first. Now. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Mitch Spence.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Runner takes off, and that is out of play. Runner on the go again. Line drive. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Runner on the go. Base knock right field. The throw into second. And he's got no chance. He's out. So man aboard, Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. In to score is the runner from third to second, but way too late, safe there.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Brandon Lockridge. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
That one fouled hard the other way. Campusano on at second with 2 down. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in San Diego, top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob. Wilson.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 33, Tyler Alexander.
There's a strike. Alexander measures 6 feet 2 inches. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Slice to right, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. That one just misses.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And down on strikes he goes. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Brent Rooker up next for the A's, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a strike. Alexander He's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile.
Up next,
2 down, bases empty. Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom. He was late there, strike one.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective. Because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Struck him out without a swing. And he strikes out the side of the 7th. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Ball, that's down. No, that missed. That's
a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Three and one.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Man at first, nobody out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. The throw to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Manny Machado. And the first offering is not close. Base runners at second and third here. No outs.
Nope. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 and 2.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hoskins in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That's 3 singles in a row. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now at the plate, Luis Arias. Swings through that one for strike.
One.
And that's downstairs and outside. Runners at first and second, and still nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
The batter, number 2.
Here comes X to the plate.
Xander Bogart.
One and
In the dirt, blocked. To third,
Right there on
tag,
the
got
tag.
him.
Out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
Man on second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss.
He's been great in this
1-1.
Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Butler reaching back towards the wall. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. And they add to their lead. It's 9-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. On a line out towards center. Clark makes the grab, and that is that. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they
that's
do
it.
in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah.
Ball.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
2-2.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for
No,
it now.
that
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze.
Count
It
is
would have
full.
been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had
Logan.
enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks
Davidson.
like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. And a base hit into right center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that
Up
line
next
drive
for
to
the
the
A's,
opposite
the
field.
third
There's a
baseman,
lot of hard
Miguel
work and discipline that goes into
and
getting a
Dumas.
result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
0-2.
Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there are 2 outs. Luis
The batter,
Urias,
the second
the
baseman,
next to hit.
Luis Urias.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It's 0-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Runner takes off. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the
Lead off
8th. Here's
for
the
the
catcher,
Padres,
Luis
the catcher,
Campusano.
Luis.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's,
Now
Justin
pitching for the
Stern.
Athletics,
Well, they need someone to stop
Number
the bleeding and
60.
keep the score right where it
Justin.
is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's
That
off
missed. That's the
the
ball.
inside edge. 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Now this is in the air down the line. And there's one down. Brandon Lockridge, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. Bunting, and it's in the air. Fires over to first. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Jose Iglesias. That one
That's
way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up the middle, Urias. On to first.
That's it out.
Out number 3. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Denzel Clark.
Denzel Clark.
Alexander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike
No ball.
1.
1 strike.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Drew Avens.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball, 2 strikes.
That one's
That's
upstairs, ball 1.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that skips in the dirt. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The Padres up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Butler checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. So they're down to their final out. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. 1 for 3. Just missed. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. This could end it.
1-2's the count.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him, and that's the ball game. Pivetta with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the gap.
Here come the boogeyman. We doing the can run the clock on American Bandstand. Pushing the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. It's in the damn, cause I need. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Left in the fast lane, guarantee to win in no rap race. Speeding down my hall, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my face. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain or I'm a game. To keep it the fame, whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
You can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies willing to do the bands only. Can't buy my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch it, it's fantastic. It's classic, practice my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Two kids in a parking lot. When Sunday best just wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, honey, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you. Oh yeah, alright. Standing at the top of the hill. Oh yeah, alright. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions. concussion, store my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me taught, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the air. I'm still getting these concussions, throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, making everything my fault. But you got me caught, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I nearly went out of my mind. Wait, no. Oh, I miss your love when you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here. Let me caress you. Oh, oh, baby, you let us all show me what you miss. Come here, sugar, and get to this. Oh, baby, I want you here. I want to do something freaky to you. I want to be what I felt along. Oh, baby, and get to this. Ooh, remember, baby, how you made me feel just like a king. Oh, I can't wait, baby. I'm ready for you to start doing the thing, trying to blow your mind. You're so fine, so petite. Oh, candy sweet. Oh, I can't wait. Come here, baby. Get through this. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Sweet love, oh, hey, back. Ooh, everything else will have to get back. Oh, nothing's changed. You're still sweet as morning rain. And I'm standing ready to love you, baby. Make it good to you. Oh, I need your love. Don't make me wait. I can't wait. Oh, I'm so impatient for your love. Come, say, baby, get to this. I know you've been gone a long time. You nearly blew my mind, baby. You've been gone for so long and so bad, baby. Glad that you're home, oh baby.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb, the big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerged over the odds, the victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder, if it's blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter, I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. To the lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testify to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my load of y'all just don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia than truth to you? No telling what I got in the system to do you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side like a tassel, the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable. Pin Saint Noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup. It's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place. But historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the execution of speaking of retribution. I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores is like an allergen. So in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate it. I'm the great victor behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
Alaji, 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 Alaji.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate au body. Darling, if you know up. You cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist, as the promoter lit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, and was like penicillin, love. My happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis, but now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Beat up the block in the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, way to the piston is punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windleton blacker than minimum sentence, and I was apprentice and under a villain. Faithful and metal to pay my respects. I slaughtered my dentist to get his new grilling. An incoming call from Shibuya Connect. A look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Masterpiece Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, I'm on us and fell. Cloaking the rice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Casa. Still cannot locate a city, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Don't really matter to Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. Seals of daylight, I turn on the burners. Flipless switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. Dmx Supreme 98 size 11. I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes that professional fold. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out and shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with 1 love, 2 miles, a missed call, and a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, yeah. Take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my
city gon' up. So you better buzz. Finna see who really wanted us. Rich feeling blood. Everybody tough. So they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be a wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone. Watch my back. Stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your stuff and get back. Up first, then I miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
6 deep in the sprinter, your sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer, glimmer, glimmer. 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 Glimmer.
Off the I can float, turn the float to the river. Swimming upstream, now we picking up steam. Baby, the routine, time to think a little bigger. Hopping out the hot box, bloodshot pictures for our poster. You be cropped out if you're not with us. Got the party jumping like the hiccups. Snake gang, hey DJ, turn it up. See the glimmer, the gloss, the sparkle, the shine, this tight vibe. Give you hope in the darkest of time. Before the fourth quarter come, pray you caught you with kinda got me doing what I ought to decline. But here we go though. I'm locked in, ain't no let the mojo. We can blend, we can swirl, we can throw yo. Got my gadget on go-go. Ratchet from the phone, now we messing out so ho.
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Glimmer, glimmer, glimmer. 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 Glimmer.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty, but I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love make me dance by myself now? Is it our love that sets my soul on fire?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens.
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't any brighter than a shade of your blue eyes and brown hair. How could I resist the color of your stare? Doesn't compare. Times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. I go when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the New York Yankees.
In love with the pressure, I can't wait to see what they say in the end. Give 110. I'm on a roll like a ball of flame.
First pitch coming your way next.
I went berserk in my hardest game. Grinding till I'm in the Hall of Fame. Don't break out on Ben, wipe your camera and let's go 110.
So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Carlos Rodon.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat
Leading
them.
off the
Here's
afternoon
Mike
for the
Tauchman.
White Sox, the right fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Just off the outside edge. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. That one way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
Rodon ready. Here comes.
That's the ball. 3-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So digging in, Chase Mydroth. First pitch misses. Rodon, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Slider right there. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right through there. Got it. One gone here. And up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Inside, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Andrew Benintendi steps up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
One strike.
And a curve is down and in.
One ball, one
Tachman
strike.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Headed towards the corner. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx and getting the start for the White Sox, number 64. What do you look for here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
The right fielder.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Good job to fight that one off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hot shot to third. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
Roberts.
Rodon back to work. Robert, a former Gold Glove winner, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And that one is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Josh Palacios. Swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike. One and one.
One out. Base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strike.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now the switch hitting catcher, Edgar Caro. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
No! Bravo!
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2. Paul Goldschmidt now.
Goldschmidt.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
First good strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here is Jason Dominguez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swings through that.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Oh, and 2 now. Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Back at Yankee Stadium. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. And ball 1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Fouled off. He was late. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
So up next for Chicago, Tim Elko. And a foul ball. Rodon sets and deals. Center field, Bellinger, and a full sprint. Won't bring this one in. Now a long throw to first, and he's out easily. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Mike Tauchman getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. Just missed. Elko, the base runner at first with 1 out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Back on my Brooklyn. Okay, you asked for it. About to go no street ab on him. I'm from that bully with bully.
Back here in New York, and now a catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells.
Wells.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Batting ninth, the second
and now
baseman,
it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
LeMahieu.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Now batting, shortstop.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Well, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Judge swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Judge waits. Fought off foul. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the 4th, and the batter now, Chase Mydroff. Swings through that one.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. Breaking ball misses down and away. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch
again. And that's in the dirt. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Benintendi up here. Fly to left his first time.
Benintendi.
Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baez.
One strike.
Remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Man at second. Little chopper rolls foul. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Next pitch is outside.
You know, these Yankees, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Just misses. 2-2. Swings and misses. Whiff number 9 for him in this game. 9. Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-2.
This to third. Tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home field.
Now batting, the first
Here's
baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt. Struck out swinging his first time. There's the strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Now one missed. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Yanks go quietly. We go to the top of the 5th. And now here is Josh Palacios. Palacios measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. 0 for 1 so far. And a breaking ball misses outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. And now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
2-1. No, that's low.
Judge really on his horse for this one. Puts it away for the out. Here's Josh Rojas. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Second baseman, Josh Rojas.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Outside. Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Dominguez makes his way towards it, and that is that.
Let's go. I'm from that city you heard about. When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, but you word now. We gon' pull up.
Bottom of the inning.
Leading
now
off
it's going to
for the
be
Yankees,
Jason
the left
Dominguez.
fielder, Jason Dominguez.
On the ground, right side. On the run, sends it over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now batting.
Now it's
the
Trent
designated
Grisham to the
hitter,
plate.
Trent.
He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball's got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Next to hit, Austin Wells. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Well.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two outs. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Corrals it, and that ends the inning. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading off for the
All right,
White
we
Sox,
go to the
first baseman,
top half of
Tim
inning number 6.
Elko.
And here's the first. First baseman,
Now
Tim
pitching
Elko.
for the Yankees, number 43, Jonathan Loaizaga.
Strike one.
No, that's that slurve right
No
there.
ball.
He
One
threw it
strike.
extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Strike three. That one came in at 99. Back to the top of the lineup. Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2. That's a ball.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. And now the shortstop, Chase Mitra.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Loaizaga fires. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one down the line, and foul ball. The pitch to LeMahieu. And down on strikes. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day.
Batter number 11.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Volpe stepping in. Number 68 on the pitch out of the pen here.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Hit in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2.
Aaron Judge.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, you know, with
No ball.
2 out
1
and
strike.
nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
0-2 now as he swings through it. Hard hit to third. Handles, throws to first. Judge out on the play. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
White Sox,
All set
the
for the
third
start of the
baseman,
inning.
Miguel
Here's the third baseman,
Vargas.
Miguel Vargas. Loisaga back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And there's the ball. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Benintendi to the plate.
Designated hitter, Andrew Benintendi.
Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So here's Robert now.
Robert.
And that one upstairs.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Swings through that one for strike one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back in the Bronx.
Leading
Here
off
comes
for
Cody
the
Bellinger.
Yankees, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And that one sliced foul. And ball one. Next offering is fouled back. And it finds its way through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Chisholm in the box now. Takes strike one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout.
First base.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Both 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Lifted in the air, right field. Topman under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. That one in there across the letters. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Josh Palacios.
Palacios. Now pitching for the Yankees, number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
One strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Caro.
Edgar Caro.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. All tied up, and we're in the top of the eighth. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next to him for the Sox, Josh Rojas. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Two down, nobody on. And now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one to first, Goldie. And he's out on the tag. And the White Sox go quietly. And we're back.
Leading
and now the DH, Trent Grisham.
The designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Rips that one to right. Hauls it in for the out.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Wells swings through it for strike one.
Wow. One strike.
That's not even close to the zone.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
LeMahieu.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Base hit center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
And up next for New York, Anthony. On the mound now, Cam Boozer.
Chicago, number 71, Cam Boozer.
Misses the sweeper. Two gone. A possible go-ahead run at first. Hammered on the line, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Go-ahead run at second. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Yes, never stop me from being a good wager. I get respect from observers, no public enemy. I'm the white Mary Dad Chuck D in my community.
We go to the ninth, and now the first baseman, Tim Elko. First offering misses badly for ball one. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Liner, and this could be trouble. Not stopping. He's going for three. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. Mike Tauchman steps to the plate for the White Sox. And fouled off. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That one almost got him.
That's a ball. 2-1. Ball three.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Misses outside, and it's 3-2. Outside, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base.
Now batting,
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 73, Gary Santos.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's an RBI single, and in the 9th, they take the lead.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it.
traders. I gave you hard work and labor. I gave you your flavor. You bohemian haters. This fakers, you gave me crumbs, now give me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you immigrants show papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And they'll call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, I press you on you on your stoop. With body shots till your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock to probably think it we talk about, we should've called a truce. Shout to all my that be waiting to make the part bang let loose. Chill, man, chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. They chill, let's get at $1 bill. They told me chill, let's get at $1 bill. Militant. Militant, back in the booth.
You don't want the letter, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Sandy Alcantara. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Fastball in for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. And that's downstairs and outside. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
The changeup right there just pulled the string.
On the ground to the left. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe. And the misplay costs him.
Pretty much gifted a leadoff base runner right there. And as an offense, this is where you really want to take advantage. Apply some pressure this inning. Make that error hurt.
Jackson Chourio now at the plate. Knee high, that's in for a strike. On the ground to short, could be 2. Fired to second. On to first in time. Double play.
A very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Off balance throw in time. That's out number 3. Nobody left for Milwaukee. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Miami and getting to start, Freddie Peralta. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
The second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Right through there for a strike. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Terang towards the line. Long run, tracks it down. One up, one down. Take a look at the lineup. Singing this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, but it certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Tap foul at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Otto Lopez will hit next. Out in front and foul to the left side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now it's William Contreras. Alcantara in his 7th season, 29 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Alcantara back to work. That's a strike. 0-1.
That's a ball.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Swing and a bouncer out to short. Throws across the diamond. And quickly one away in the second. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, out towards left center. Lopez pulls it in on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And here is Hoskins. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one drifts inside. No score here in the second. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smack it too close to me. One classic taking my coat from me. I blast it, dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I sip all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no mount, then find a song that I can down, babe. Do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it pop sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep up.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Swing from Acuna. Big drive. Deep left field. Bangs off the wall. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here is Austin Riley. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Olson. Fastball is outside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Late that time, and it's strike two. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar getting loose out there. Keller warming up as well. Here's the pitch to Olson. And that one missing low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. That misses. Counts full, 3-2. And that's too high, ball four. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Marcell Ozuna stands in now and watches strike one. Ozuna swings and drives one. Well hit to left. Happ ranging back on it. And that one's gone into the bleachers. An absolute smash to left. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's all for Jameson Taillon, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for the
pitcher on here, Caleb Thielbar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now, Drake Baldwin. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Fastball for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And they'll do it again. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, left field. Happ makes the play, and there's one down.